You know I gotta get it. I hit the ground running. You know I gotta get it. I see that money coming. You know I gotta get it. I gotta get it, gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta get it. Whatever's necessary. You know I gotta get it. Bullshit is secondary. You know I gotta get it. They say we legendary. You know I gotta get it. I gotta get it, gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta get it.
What up? It's your homeboy Maul the Pimp, aka MTP, and welcome to another special edition of the Pimpoholic TV podcast. Hey, this is so dope right here, man. I got my guest right here. This is a long time friend, man. We go back to like 1999. Woo-hoo. 1999. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this girl for a long time. Got a long history, man, and I love to watch her evolve into what she's finally become. The lady I have in the building is from Jackson, Tennessee, but she's based out of Nashville, Tennessee right now. And she has one of the most popping talk shows in Nashville that broadcasts on a TV network. Not just YouTube, on a TV network. The show is called the Cameo Bobo Show, and the person I got in the building is Miss Cameo Bobo herself. Welcome to Pimpoholic TV. What up, What up, Bobo?
Yeah, make me feel real good.
I'm saying, Cameo, man, how you welcome to Chattanooga for one, Cameo, man.
This is like a second home because you from here, okay?
You know this ain't your first
you used
time.
To bring us down here all the time. Shout out to Chad Chow, shout out to the city. You guys always doing amazing things to the community, and it feels like home. So I just remember, I was like, okay, I'm back at Chad. Thanks for having me.
Man, thank you for coming. So just to let y'all know, me and Cameo, I met her in 1998. I said 99, it was 98. My first year at MTSU, Tennessee State University.
MC.
And we was all staying on campus together, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her roommate, Dawn. That was,
I love
man, they had a whole little crew. Let me name
okay,
Dawn.
Shout out the cool crew.
Shout out to Cool Crew. Dawn, Cameo, shout out to Tasha, Toya, Shannon, Keisha, Keidra.
And Shauna.
The illest now. Shauna. Yeah. Okay. This MTSU shit we talking about here, y'all. So anybody MTSU alumni watching this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Deer Hall and Nix Hall.
Right.
Yeah.
Cummins,
KUC, the nigga tree. All that, all this, So I'm saying this is a history.
Nigga tree, though, right?
Man, man. They tore it down like the Twin Towers, man. Damn.
Got rid of that thing.
Man. Hey, so man, how you doing, Cameo, man?
I'm good. Life is good, loving life, and you know what I'm saying, out here pushing myself, you know, to new levels.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, we're gonna get to that too. But I'm gonna say this, man, I told you this on the phone. I'm loving to see the personality that you've turned into. Like, it's dope, man. It's dope as fuck. It's dope as fuck. I can't say it's dope as fuck, man.
Thank you.
And then when I rewind back on how you carried yourself in school and just, I'm like, it was meant for you.
It was there.
You got that look. You got that it. Me and Rick talk about that it all the time. This is the words you can't describe. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that somebody has to where you know that they're destined to make it. You follow what I'm saying? And you got that. You got that. You got that. And for y'all that don't know, man, like Cameo's in, you done been in like 3 of my music videos.
Yeah. I know.
Name them.
Don't do me like that. I remember the times. I was in the one when we were in the hood.
In the west side.
On the west side, and I had on that camouflage outfit.
They gonna like this one. That was featuring Big V from Napa Roots.
Then we were at a club one time, and then Franchise Boys was there. Was that the same video?
That's the same video.
Okay. And then another time we was here, and it was like really late at night. I came down with Champ. I know we was at a club, and me and Champ rolled down. It was like really late night. We drove back, but I don't remember what that was we were doing. But I didn't come with the crew. I just came and met y'all up here.
Okay.
I don't know what video that was. Did you do another video?
Oh, no. That was all the same video. We performed. That was all the same video.
Okay.
It got edited together.
I think unless you did one at MTSU.
Yes.
Which
my
one?
first ever video called Show It To Me.
Show it to me.
Peter Wayne. Baby girl, I don't know your name, but I want to see it. We shot it off campus at a little park off campus or whatever, and you and Tasha came through. And, that video ended up going on BET Uncut.
Dang.
It went on BET Uncut. Yeah, that was my first ever video.
I told you was a living legend.
I mean,
I told you was making black history.
I humbly appreciate that. I humbly appreciate that.
Miles got it all, y'all. Don't let him fool y'all. He been that boy. He been that man. Okay, he been that.
I be trying.
He been that. You doing that?
Then the most recent video you was in, which was a few years ago, you was in me and Smoke Dogg's video called Paid Dues. We shot that in Nashville on Music Row.
I forgot. You had me walking. Me and the girl.
Shout out to Kiwi.
I was kind of cute, y'all. When I look at that, I'm like, okay. I came out.
Yeah, you made us some music on Music Row.
Yeah.
Shout out Smoke Dog. Smoke Dog just came doing Holler the Cameo because you was in town. Yeah, just my dog
Much
Smoke.
love. I appreciate.
But you was in our video, man. So and then in that video, which leads to my. That's crazy. It's gonna lead to what I was about to say. You had your shirt on. F.A. Donnelly, Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. So that was a clothing line you was pushing at the time. So let's go back to that right there.
Okay.
Because you always been into fashion. Yeah. Then you come out with a clothing line. Where did the name come from?
So
Fearfully and Wonderfully Made.
It's a Bible verse.
Okay. All right.
It's Psalms 139:14. I praise you for I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And so later on, I was like, you know what? That's FAWM. And so I was like, you know what? I told Don, I was like, we're going to make a new word. We're going to make a word called FAWM. And it's going to be represent somebody that's unique, beautiful, doing their own thing, cool, whatever you want to be. It's going to be like, you FAWM with it, you know? Right. And so that's where it came from. And I decided to create a clothing line out of it.
Okay. And that was, because that was going up for a minute. I was thinking, damn, like, people, I was at the gas station one time and this guy I was in the checkout line. He was like, man, what do that shirt mean? I be seeing it everywhere. FAWM was everywhere. you had a hell of a marketing strategy behind that. You feel me? And that goes back to the personality shit I was talking about. You feel me? Like how you was having fashion shows where adults wearing it. Yep. Then you got kids wearing like it was dope. It was dope, man. It was dope. And then y'all shot a video.
We did.
I love that video. I love that video. It was so man, it reminded me of, and I told you this on the phone. The video reminded me of, hey Rick, they did a video for this. Listen, this is the best way I can describe it. When I look at it, it reminds me of the Bedrock video, Young Money, but just more on a kid version. I mean, like it's just a bunch of fun. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. It was like it was just a get together and y'all just filmed it.
It really, yeah.
As opposed to being a video. Yeah. You follow what I'm saying? And I think that video could have. I love it. I love that video.
It still, you know, that's what I like about YouTube. It's evergreen, so people can find out it later as I continue to build and be like, man, we like FAWM and it blow up. It can always still go viral. That's why I don't mind still putting my stuff out there because you never know the timing. You know,
you're right about that. You're right about that.
But I do want to say this about how, like, I know one time you was like, Cameo ain't no rapper, you know, but so how they got started was, you know, I always done love music and everything, but I ain't never see myself rapping. But like you talked about, my best friend Dawn, she was a rapper, you know. Yeah, I done the
Dawn is Lady Dollar.
Lady Dollar. Yeah. She been in Chattanooga, done a lot of stuff here. So I had come up with a hook one day and I was like, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Oh, so fine with it. I was like, ooh, I think that's a song. So I went over Don's house one day and I was like, Don, I think I got an idea for a song. You gonna do it with me? And I sang it to her. And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was like, what? I was like, sure. Okay. So I finally got it together and I was like, okay, Don, we got some studio time in Jackson. How do I find the beat? She told me how to find the beat. I found the beat on the internet.
You didn't know what to do. I
didn't know what to do. She was telling me everything. And so I was like, okay, I got the beat. You gonna write the song? She was like, nah, I ain't gonna write your lyrics. I was like, you gonna make me write my own lyrics? She was like, yeah, you gonna write your own lyrics. I'm gonna write mine. And I was like, dang. Mom, that was the hardest thing I ever had to do. I said, Lord, help me write a verse. So
no ghostwriters right here. No ghostwriters.
Real deal.
Right. No ghostwriters.
Don ain't write none of my songs. And so except her lyrics, right? And so we finally went and did. I had never been to the studio. Don was like, okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to rehearse your verse. You're going to know your verse. We ain't going to take long in the studio. When you get in the studio, she tell me what to do. And that's what we did. And that's what I've been doing ever since. I got a new song I'm going to let you hear. I recorded it last night. But so I just wanted to tell that little backstory because, you know, people, you know me for fashion and all this other stuff. But like, how did the rap even come about? That's how it came about. And then later on, you was like, man, you should keep doing FAWM. I was like, Don don't want to do it. She don't want to do it no more. You know.
I mean, I showed this at you because I saw the movement. I'm like, damn, it's going up. Then you kind of chill with it. I'm like, damn, what happened? Why? You feel me?
Yeah.
But it don't matter because you came back with before I get to that.
Okay.
So I want to talk about. Because I was impressed. I saw a few times some years ago you was doing fashion shows. You feel me? And you know, the hardest thing to do is even for when we do our music videos, The hardest thing to do is get people to come out and block their time out to come support your event at the time you say be there. So I see you do these fashion shows. I know we're going to this type of shit. You got to book the venue. You got to get the models together and hope all the talent, hope everybody's on the same page, understand. When I say be there at 4 o'clock, that means 4 o'clock, not 4:45.
Exactly.
It's a bunch of shit that goes into that. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to see these fashion shows come together and see the big, for one of them, different genres of talent that's put together, and then the big crowd that comes out. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So speak on that, man. Speak on that, because that was dope.
Thank you.
Dope.
Like, I can't. It's hard to explain it, but I'm gonna put it this way. I visualize all that, Mom.
Okay.
Before I even work on an event, I visualize it being packed. I visualize the line being out. I visualize all that. Then I put the work into it.
Right.
I'm gonna text everybody. I'm gonna call everybody. I'm gonna email everybody. When I see you on the street, I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna talk to you about it. You're gonna know I'm having an event.
Right.
It ain't gonna be. You're gonna know it. If you don't show up, it's because you weren't available or you didn't want to.
Right.
But you gonna know it. And if I see that you can't afford my ticket, I'm gonna give you a free ticket if you want to be there. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna visualize it, then I must put the work in. I remember this one fashion show I had. We did the first Nashville Fashion Week in Nashville.
Okay.
And the tickets really weren't selling. And I told a girl that was over there, I was like, my show gonna sell out. My show gonna be around the corner. So make sure the tickets is available, because mine gonna be the one that's gonna be lit. I was in there working backstage, and one of my interns, a white girl, ran up to me, Cameo. The line is around the corner. I was like, I already know. I saw it in my head. I visualized it. And that is what really works for me. I visualize that. Now, the other thing I would tell someone is that if you want support, give it. I am a supporter. I give it. If I can be there, if I see you doing something, I'm gonna do my best to support. I can't always do it, but it's on my mind.
That's true.
I'm always in that mode, and I really believe you get what you put out.
You do.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, Rick, you hear she just stunning those, right? She said one of my interns. She said one of my interns. Hey, you didn't catch that. You didn't catch that, this Rick. One of my interns, bro.
Be like, hey, bro, you said do this.
Hey, Rick, she said one of them. That means it's more than one. She said one of my interns, bro. Y'all got to catch little shit like this, bro. You feel me? You got to catch little shit like that. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Hey, now, I want to get the...
And one more thing.
Go ahead.
Give a good quality event.
Right.
Think through your event and give a good quality event. Figure out what your people want and give it to them. Right. I'm not a big drinker, but I make sure there's a bar available, because I know people want that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think through things, you know. I'm strategic with that part too. Create an experience. If you create an experience for them, why everybody's paying all their money to see Beyonce? Have you ever seen her live?
No, I haven't.
She creates
the tickets cost so much too.
They do, but I've done it one time.
How much you pay?
I don't know. My friend paid for it for me. I went. But it was an experience to the point I ain't never done this before. I cried at her event. That's how empowering it was.
And I'm pretty sure it's not the first R&B concert you went to. So why did that make you? Why?
Because the first thing she said before she got started at that concert was, I want y'all to forget about everything going on in your life, and I want y'all to spend the next hour with me. And to me, that was what she's supposed to do. That's entertainment. When you watch a good movie, do you be thinking about your bills or your phone getting text? You in the movie. And that's what she created in that room. So that's why, you know, and if you allow her to come in, then you can really experience it. So you begin to feel the whole situation different. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I just want
No, that's dope, yeah. So
hey, hold on, Pimp. Something else she said too, then I don't know if you caught. In order to get support, you gotta give support.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely caught that.
Yeah.
I definitely caught that.
Like,
I'm a firm believer in that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a firm believer in that shit. Yeah. I'm a firm believer in that.
You're supportive.
I really do. I don't get the credit for it.
You should.
You not from here, so you don't know it. But yeah,
Okay.
you an outsider, so you see, you know.
I know.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't get the credit for it. Yeah. I try my best to help people. I give all kind of free advice. If you wouldn't listen, if you got something going on, again, from free, I'll show up and this and that. But it's still shit that's always been said. It don't bother me. I laugh at it, but I'm like, you hating on the wrong person.
Right, I ain't the one.
You really hating on the wrong person. Yeah, I will help you.
Yes.
Until you cross me. Then it's your fault after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to get to this right here. This is my most enjoyable moment.
Okay.
The Cameo Bobo Show. The Cameo Bobo Show.
Whoop, whoop.
Filmed in Nashville, Arizona, on the Nashville TV network. What channel?
Channel 19 on Monday nights at midnight and Thursdays at 5 p.m.
2 nights on TV. Cameo Bobo. You know, when we do our interview stuff, you know, of course we put it on YouTube. That's what we do. This is on the TV network. You follow what I'm saying? Now, let me talk about this. I got invited to the Cameo Bobo Show in Nashville, and I went up there just for that. You feel me? Hey, Rick.
He showed love. He did come.
And that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I drove all the way up just for the show, bro. I wouldn't have guessed none of that.
Guess who coming? Miles coming. She said, Miles driving from Chattanooga.
Just for the show. I wouldn't have guessed none of that. I came to sit in on the crowd and be low-key, just to peep everything. Mm-hmm. Now, you see all the setup we got going on around here. This podcast room. Well, Rick, this is Rick's podcast room. He got a studio in the other room. You see, he got a nice situation. Nice. Hey, Rick. When I walked into this shit though, bro, hey, listen, first, Rick, let me tell y'all, when I get to the door, you got it's like a little machine where you I guess when you order your ticket online, you get an email saying you don't got your ticket. When you get to the door, before you can get in the building, you got to scan your email with the tickets. So anybody can't get in. You follow what I'm saying, bro? You got to scan your little thing to show that you really done got your ticket or show your ID. Yeah. And there's a little female right there who making sure all this, a little cute little female too. Yeah.
Shout out to LaShawn.
Yeah, cute little female. Yeah. You got to get through the door. As soon as you get through the door, I look, it's a whole, like a backdrop, a Cameo Bobo Show backdrop, like a picture booth, like if you're in the club, right? You feel me? I walked through the door, said, damn, Cameo got the picture booth right here with the whole Cameo Bobo backdrop. So you can take a picture in front of that to show that you was at the show. I'm like, okay, check mark. All right. I walk down the hall, it's a table with some refreshments on it. It's some bottled water and some chips. They got the Cameo Bobo logo on the water and the chips. I said, man, what is this shit? I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, man, okay. Get past that, bro. Do what killed right here, Rick. I get past that, bro. I look down the hall. It's a little room. It's a sticker on a logo on the thing. Said the Cameo Bobo dress room. Nobody allowed. I said, damn, bro. She got a hey, bro. I said, she got a dress room, bro. I said, man, what is this? You saw me. That's when I hear change, Rick. That's why I had to put it's a dress room that can't nobody else come in unless you Cameo Bobo. You feel me? I'm looking at this. This is crazy. Wow. I walk in the studio. It's speakers hanging from the wall. They got the chairs out there. Then you got like 3 or 4 black girls with the mic set right here with the earpiece, look like a Secret Service agent with a little thing. Hey, this we know you're important. It's a lot of shit going on. They talking to somebody you can't see. They're like, yeah, what's up? Hold on. What'd you say? Okay, yeah, it should be in that 5 seconds. I'm like, damn, then it's a whole production room back here. I mean, this shit was the crazy. Hey, I said, man, this is a setup kind of like the Oprah Winfrey Show or Jenna Jones or Ricky Lake. I'm like, this is a real production going on right here. So I'm impressed by all this shit before I even get to the show. You feel me? And then he go to another part that killed it, bro. After this, bro, I say, I need to ask for an autograph, dog. I done seen enough, bro. I need an autograph after this, bro. I ain't lying, dog. Listen, this what killed it. Now, she came out, when she met me at the door, she was dressed a certain way. Just, dressed down. She go in the dress room, bro, come out a whole 360, you feel me? In the dress room that nobody else is allowed into, the Cameo Bobo dress room. I'm like, man, what is this? She come out the dress room, she got 3 people on her rig. Look, you got one girl, got the little power thing, doing all this, right? You got another girl, behind her. So, hey, picture this, Rick. You got one girl in front of doing like this. Doing the makeup shit. You got another girl behind her touching her hair. Then you got another girl behind her fixing the car. Yeah, I'm like, man, look at this. Man, I'm like, what is this, bro? I can't make this up, bro. Hey, but here go the thing. I swear. And then when it's come to the film and the show, right? All right. This is a whole. I done seen like the BET Awards, Ozone Awards and shit behind the scenes when I'm there. So and that's what I like about it, because what you see on TV is what we see, but y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes to give you that final edit. You follow what I'm saying? It's a lot that goes on to give you that final edit. Yeah. So I'm looking, this going on with your show, and I see like, we're gonna start out, we're gonna sit you at the desk. And then we're gonna go to commercial break, then we're gonna place you over here. Then we're coming from commercial break. You got a girl standing off camera holding up a sign that says clap. Yeah. So everybody clapping. And then she tell you to tone it down. Then it was like, it's so much going on, bro. You feel it was so much. I'm like, man, this is a real production right here.
Thank you, Mom.
And I'm gonna say this. I was very impressed, but for some reason I wasn't surprised.
Wow.
I wasn't surprised. I was like, I can see you going all out. I wasn't surprised at all, man. So
wow, that means a lot.
Man, I was real impressed, but not surprised. And then to see you on camera just being comfortable like that, controlling the conversation, being that personality to make it. Because even if we don't know who the guest is, your personality still makes the show interesting.
Thank you.
If that makes sense. So you can do a show without guests. Just talking, doing your own thing. So to see all that, see it come together, and then see all these people behind the scenes working for you to make it happen. And then most importantly, there's a white lady involved, bro. You gotta have the white people around. You feel what I'm saying?
I do.
You gotta have the white people around.
I got white and black people on my team, and shout out to my team.
Yeah.
They make the show. You know, I'm the personality, the talent, but man, I cannot do it by myself.
Right. I saw that.
Yeah, I can't do it by myself. The Cameo Bobo Show needs staff. It's not a one-woman team.
And then the good part about that, like, because I told you, I eventually seen this becoming, I don't know when or how or the time frame, but with all this going on, it's going to end up being a network deal for you. And then when that happens, you're going to provide jobs to so many people. You follow what I'm saying? So it's like, that's that trickle down effect. You dig what I'm saying? So I love it. I love it, Cameo.
Thank you.
So let's talk about that. Like, what made you, clothing line, fashion show, music. What did the idea for a talk show come in at?
Okay, so I'm a real, I'm in touch with God, that we have a relationship. And one time he told me, he said, you need to start, I have these things I do called confessions, right? Okay. They're like affirmations. Okay. And I say them all the time. And one day he told me, he said, you need to add a confession that says you're a TV personality. And I was like, okay. So I've been saying it all at least 5 years, right? Okay. In 2021, I told my brother, I was like, man, I feel like I got something I want to say. And he was like, I think you should start saying it. And I started doing, Facebook Lives. People started liking it. Yep. Long story short, I said, I'm going to start a TV show, an internet TV show. I just had my iPhone in one of my friends' venues. And I was interviewing people. It was called, I Wish My Life Was Perfect as My Outfit. And I was interviewing people that...
Pause. Yeah. Wow, pause, bro. Rewind. Say that again. I
wish my life was perfect as my outfit. Because, we can get fly. But in the inside, we messed all the way up. So I was talking to people that I feel like had created a life that was perfect as their outfit. That they weren't all the way, perfect, but they done made some improvements in their life, And so I was doing that during COVID. Okay. And a lot of people was watching because I was still doing in-person interviews during COVID. I was like, if I don't get COVID, but if you willing to come, we're going to do it. So I did it. We did that 6 times. Okay. After that, my friend, she's a white girl named Sarah Grace. Shout out to Sarah Grace. She invited me to host her show. So I came on and hosted her show. She was at the studio that you saw me at. Okay. Where I am now. All right. And I was like, dang. I was like, man, this is...
You went into that studio to host?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
This is a real setup. And I was like, man, I wonder how she got that. I was scared to ask them all. I didn't want her to feel like I was copying off of her. Right. So long story short, God finally was like, Cameo, are you supposed to do anything in fear? And I was like, no. And I picked up that phone. I called Sarah Grace. She gave me every part that I needed to do. I signed up to take the classes. Shout out to NECAT Studio for offering that to the community. Signed up to take the classes. During the classes, we had to do a 24-hour mock television show. We had to come up with it one night. The next night, we had to implement it. And so with the people that were in the class with me, we was like, okay, we're going to do a late night TV show. I was like, well, I'll host it. We did that late night TV show. I was like, oh man, I'm loving the way this feels. So I went home, prayed about it. I was like, what am I gonna call this show? God was like, the Cameo Bobo Show live in Music City. And I was like, okay. And there you go.
Dope. Hey, but you notice that go back to what you said earlier. Gotta have white people on your team.
You do. And
you have to, yeah.
Most black people would have gate kept you and not even gave you the sauce. And I hate to say that about
you. That's true.
Right.
That's true.
We all know the truth.
Right.
That's true. That's true. That's so fucked up, but that's true.
It is. And that's why I tell people Sarah Grace is white. But she from Baltimore. She got a whole lot of hood. But you know what I'm saying? But she gave me that tea, and that's why I give it to anybody that asks me. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't realize you can copy me. You can be inspired by me, but you can't be me. You can't be me. Right. You can follow every step I take, but you can't be me. And if you want to go against me and compete with me, you got a lot of work to be done because I'm striving for excellence and I'm on God's side. That's where I'm at. I'm on God's side. So you can do all that. I don't care. I'm on God's side. So he going to keep taking me higher and higher. Even if you think I'm going low, I'm going higher. It don't matter. So yeah, but I do want to say this one part about me calling it the Cameo Bobo Show. Honestly, I haven't always been in love with my last name. I got teased about my last name. I've heard all kind of, let me tell you how my last name is so I was like, even when Kyrie was like 1 or 2 and I was teaching him how to say his first and last name, he asked me, Mama, what's your last name? And I said, Bobo, my child bust out laughing at me. So, okay. My own child bust out laughing. So it's been, and then when I go to restaurants, they can't never get it right. So I just quit. When I started really working on my brand, I was just calling myself Cameo. Okay. I was like, I ain't finna fool with that. I don't want to do all that. I get tired of the jokes. So I'll say probably in 2021, 2020, somewhere around there, God told me, he said, you need to start using your last name. And I just submitted and I was like, okay.
It's unique.
I'll start using my last name. And look where it got me though, And I'm saying this to tell somebody, quit rejecting everything that you feel like God might be saying to do this against what you think. You know what I'm saying? He got great divine ideas. I would have been sitting up here still trying to use Cameo. I wouldn't have the Cameo Bobo Show. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have it. It wouldn't have come. And some things are connected to your obedience. So that's why I wanted to share that part about it being called the Cameo Bobo Show. I don't feel no type of way about that. I don't care who asks who is who. Who are you? I can do whatever I want to. This is a free world. And I've been blessed with a studio that allows me to have free creative creativity. Right. And I'm going to call it what I want to call it. There you go. Man, we
can't contest that. We can't contest that. And it's dope, man. It's dope.
Thank you.
When is the next filming?
The next filming, everyone is invited out. It's free to the public. You get in for free. The next one is March the 23rd. Okay. After that, we film April 13th, and then we film again on April 21st.
Tell people how they can get the tickets.
You can just go to cameobobo.com, CameoBobo.com, or you can go to cameoboboshow.com. Tickets are available. If you want to find out about me, I'm on Cameo Bobo on all platforms. But if you really want to find me as a princess, you got to go to Instagram because I'm a princess_Cameo on Instagram.
So dope. You so dope, Cameo. It's so dope. I got to talk about one more thing. Okay. Hey, so again, like she said, Cameo is not a rapper. No. Let me say that back in our MTSU days, well, she's classy now. But when she was on her ratchet stuff, she was riding around bumping Player Fly, Nobody Needs Nobody. Yeah. Hey, Rick, I can't, hey. Player Fly, 8-Ball, MJG, all this shit, bro. Yeah, all this. For real.
I'm still a fan. I'm the biggest Player Fly fan.
And then 4 years ago, you came out with a song called 2020 Is My Year.
Yeah.
2020
is my
year. I ain't never gotta stop cause God, he got me popping. Yeah. Then you went from that to 2021. Mm-hmm. It's my year, 2022, 2023. So, and it goes back, I said, like, you're not a rapper, but the reason that song, I liked it. It was more like a feel-good inspiration song.
And that's what I...
You follow what I'm saying? Everybody want to feel like this is my year. Mm-hmm. Like my New Year's resolution. You know what I'm saying? You can work out to that song. You can play it at the family reunion. You can just walk around the house, clean it up to it, and just motivate yourself from it. You follow what I'm saying? So was that the reason that way you were going with that?
Yeah. So in 2020, I was going through one of the roughest debt times of my life. Like I feel like I was drowning in debt. Okay. And one day I was just riding and I was like, 2020 is my year. 2020. I was encouraging myself. I was like, that might be the song. Yeah. The next morning, my friend, he really wasn't even producing music. He was just trying something out. He's like, man, I've been playing around during COVID trying to be a producer, you know. He sent me some tracks. I played the first track. I was, you wake up in the morning, you on the way to the bathroom. I'm listening to the song, and I literally start doing that whole little song in the bathroom to his beat. And I just recorded it. And then it became the 2020 series, right? But what I really want to do with the music is I got a gift for encouragement. You know what I'm saying? I got a gift for that. And it's just going into the music. I'm a hip hop fan. So it's going to be a rap song, And that's really what I want to do. I got a new song out. I can announce it because it's going to come out a little later called Crown.
You going to let us hear it off there?
We want to hear it in here.
You play it. Go ahead. You want to play it?
Then now this is gonna be a real reaction, y'all. Cause he ain't heard none of this.
So we got this the Cameo Bobo exclusive right here.
Exclusive, world premiere, world premiere.
Is it picking up, Rick?
Yeah. It's a crown on your head. It's a crown on your head. Look up in the mirror. It's a crown on your head. It's a crown on your head. It's a crown on your head. Look up in the mirror. It's a crown on your head. Bounce to the left. I see a crown on your head. Bounce to the you all alone. People cry about you, but see you have no clue. Focus on the negativity, it's destroying you. I just a crown, boo, gotta score you. And when you know that, then there's no stopping. It's a crown on your head, it's a crown on your head. Look up in the mirror, it's a crown on your head. Hey, king, I know the lights get hard. You didn't want to take that charge, no. But you did what you had to do, Now you're out, so what you gon' do? Get a job, get your cream, get your racks up. Get that depression zone, stop saying you all alone. People care about you, but see you had no clue. Focus on the negativity, it's destroying. Just a crown, boo, gotta score you. And when you know that, then there's no stopping. It's a crown on your head, it's a crown on your head. Now y'all gonna do the crown down. It's a crown on your head, it's a crown on your head, it's a crown on your head. Look up in the mirror, it's a crown on your head. Bounce to the left, I see a crown on your head. Bounce to the right, I see a crown on your head. Move it round and round, I see a crown on your head. Ooh, I see a crown on your head. All right, y'all.
Bobo. Crown on your head.
I want you to bounce with me. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Bounce one time, I see a crown on your head. Bounce 2 times, I see a crown on your head. Bounce 3 times, I see a crown on your head. Now, move it round and round. Move it round and round. Ooh, I see a crown on your head. Yeah, I see a crown on your head. Ooh, I see a crown on your head. So that's it. It go out. Yeah.
Who did that beat?
This guy named Lee Humes did the beat, and I recorded it with my homeboy Shalom Miller. He is like an engineer that done work with Missy Elliott, Beyonce. He got 5 Grammys.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He based in Nashville?
Yeah, he based in Nashville now. He from Jersey.
I heard some of that beat. I heard some of the
Sugar Man.
Is it? I was gonna say DJ Jimmy.
It's Trigger Man.
Yeah, that's New Orleans. Yeah.
Trigger Man. Yeah, but this guy named, shout out to Lee Humes. He did the beat.
Okay. So that's gonna be the 2024 anthem, right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be That's how we rocking in 2024.
You gonna shoot a video for that?
We're gonna do a video for that. Let me know if you got any ideas.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about all that.
Okay.
I need help. I need advice.
You got a date? Oh, so you ain't got a date for it yet? You still coming?
It's either I'm thinking April 1.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about using my April 21st TV taping to do it's around my birthday, do a bit like Cameo birthday, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh, so you saying, you got April 21st TV taping.
Mm-hmm.
You was thinking about doing the video on April the 1st?
I'm going to drop the song April 1st. We can do everything before that.
Okay.
But at the April 1st TV taping, I was going to do like a live performance. I haven't done that on my show yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. I haven't shown them that part of me yet.
You might use your show for a video premiere.
Okay. That would be dope.
You can use your show for video premiere.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I could do that. I could do that episode. It's my birthday, video premiere.
Video premiere. Yeah, you need to use that for that right there.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's dope,
y'all better book mine. What you say?
A whole turn up show.
Yeah, that's how I want it. They be like, oh, this was yeah.
We're gonna have to go up there to the March taping, Rick.
I was already thinking that. I just didn't want to interrupt and be like, hey,
I would love it.
We gotta go up there so we check it out. Man.
I would love it.
Yeah. So Bobo, before you get out of here,
okay.
Let us know anything. I mean, give first Instagram again. Give me Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, your YouTube. And again, let them know the days and times for the show and where to go get the tickets. Just give a closeout.
Okay. What's up, everybody? I have been in the building with Mal the Pimp, the original Checktown representative, I'm just happy to be in the building. Shout out to Chad. Shout out to all y'all got going on in the city. Thank y'all for hosting me and having me. I'm having an amazing time. Listen, I need for you guys to support everything that I'm doing. I do a lot of different things, so I'm going to run them all down for you. The first thing is I am the host of the Cameo Bobo Show live in Music City. It's where we're doing inspiration interviews. We're doing motivational moments. We're doing games. We're doing trivia. We having live performances, and we got the celebrities in the building, and you can come see us for the free $99. Okay. So go to CameoBoboShow.com or go to Cameo Bobo to find out all the information about the show. We better see you March 23rd, April 13th, or April 21st of 2024. Now, the other thing that I do is I'm a goal coach. If you're an ambitious person that has goals, you want to get your stuff together, there's next levels that you need to be on, you need to come see Cameo Bobo and join my Best Life Base membership. It's where the ambitious women who got goals goals and ready to take over the world, hang out, okay? You need to come check me out. All the information is on cameobobo.com. I'm also an author. I have a book called The Best Life Formula. It's where you can release your inner greatness, give your goals 100%, and live your best life. All of y'all deserve to do that. So if you're a beginner with goal setting, please check out my book. It's on Amazon. Also coming to Audible very, very soon. I also have a membership for girls called We Are FAWM. That's what me and Ma was talking about. And lastly, I'm a music artist, so stay in touch with me and see all of the motivational music that I got coming out that's gonna help you get money and set your goals so you can be the best version of yourself. Okay, so again, check me out on all platforms at Cameo Bobo, and on Instagram. Remember that I am a princess, so you find me at princess_cameo. Love you guys.
Boy. She couldn't have said it no better, y'all. And that was another edition of the Pimpoholic TV podcast. Again, Cameo, I appreciate you for coming through the city and stopping through the highway. Man, yes. Anytime. Nice to see you, man. Yeah. So y'all go to my website, www.marlapimp.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at marlapimp. And make sure you always go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, which is called Pimpoholic TV. And we out here. Salute.